So we've got a 2017 Ford Focus, the 1 litre Ecoboost with just under 69,000 miles, in for a wet belt. The wet belt's actually been done a little bit earlier as peace of mind. Recently I have been seeing, well, I say recently, it's been going on for a while, where a lot of Fords, Focuses, Fiestas, C-Maxes, B-Maxes, wherever's got the 1 litre Ecoboost, they seem to be having engine failures. This is a result of a oil pressure issue normally, which is the internal wet belt, which is a timing belt that runs through the engine oil, which is all in here. So everything you see here, I'm gonna have to remove. Got the timing cover, engine mount, got the drive shaft to remove, crank pulley to remove, sump pan to remove. Quite a big job. The book time for these is normally 9 to 10 hours. Yeah, I'll do a few videos. I won't be doing a whole video of doing a job, as of course you'll be sitting there for a long time watching it. Yeah, let's get to it and I'll give you a few updates. Another thing is, got the all the genuine parts for this job. So we've got genuine engine oil, 5W20. For these Ecoboost, this is quite important. It needs the right specification, as recommended by Castrol as well, along with the oil filter, belt kit, water pump, filters, washers, sealants, drive belt, quite a few things. So another part of the Ecoboost video. As we can see, I'm just stripping down the top end to get to the belt, and if we look closely to the wet belt, as we can see, it started delaminating, starting to perish, crack. So I suspect we are going to see some rubber debris in the sump. So I would say we're right on time to do the belt, even though it's technically not due. Definitely on time. So just another one on our Ecoboost job at the moment with the wet belt. So I'm just still in the process of stripping down. I've just now got to remove the alternator, well, just move it out the way, remove the engine mount and then the timing cover. But I've just taken off the sump pan after just draining the engine oil. I have also drained the engine coolants because we will be doing the water pump. But we've got the oil strainer here, and this normally blocks up. As you can see, we do have some bits of rubber, and there is just a tiny bit of metal in there as well. Just at another angle, if we can get the light in the right place. There we go, you can just about see some more rubber in there. Not completely blocked up, but this isn't going to do the engine any favours. So we will just get that removed, cleaned out, and yeah, I'll just continue with the job and do a couple of little more videos. Right, time to get this engine in time. Still got a fair bit to strip down yet. Sump pan's off, starter motor's off, alternator's off, aircon pump's off. Yeah, I've still got the engine mount to take off, this engine cover, this crank pulley of course. Yeah, got a few things to clean up in here as well, and there'll be a filter in there somewhere. Bit of a job this. See if the D-Watt will undo an Ecoboost crank pulley. Right, so strip down, engine cover off, timing cover off, sump pans off, starter motors off, alternators off, AC compressors off. Pretty much everything's off just to get to this belt. So yeah, such a fantastic idea of Ford running rubber through oil, and there's a little oil pump belt there as well. So I'll just get these removed, and I'll just show you a little close up to them. I mean, from here we can see that they're knackered. So just started cleaning up, and then I remembered there's a little hidden filter here. Not surprisingly, it's not blocked. Nope. So that is good news. A lot of people just clean these out, but for the sake of the cost of the part, I'm just going to put a brand new one in, purely because on like VW engines and whatnot, I have seen these gauzes collapse, and I don't fancy that happening. Even though this is in good condition, it's best to put a new one in. So we've got the brand new genuine Ford Wetbelt fitted, all torqued up to specification. The brand new oil pump belt as well. Just currently in the middle of cleaning up. Just cleaning up excuse the mess, cleaning up the timing cover at the moment. Just replaced the seal, the water pump, and I've just replaced the crank seal as well. Got the old water pump here. The old wet belt tensioner. The old crank seal. The old seal for here. There is also a broken flange which I just need to replace. Luckily I've got the parts. I was recommended to have the parts as they do collapse, which is this little coolant piece here that goes into the back of the timing cover for the water pump. So, wet belts, let's have a look. So we've got the oil pump belt, and if we look closely, we can actually see, if we can get the camera to focus, just bear with me, I'll put it on the floor. There we go, so we can actually see the belt is starting to come off, the teeth, and this is the oil pump alone. Bit perished, not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it is on its way out. And we've actually got the timing belt here as well, which, as we can see, get it focused again. As you can see, it's cracking away. Started to fall apart as well. So that's all replaced now. So just need to finish off cleaning, put the sealants on, and start putting the timing cover on, and then go for my lunch. We are nearly there. So just put the crank pulley back on. These are FT. You have to use a specialist tool, which is a torque multiplier, and there's about 6 stages, plus your initial 2 stages for the torquing this crank pulley up. So there was yeah, that was ridiculously tight. So now I need to let these overnight seal up, but in the meantime I will just put everything else back together and be first start tomorrow. Right, so that's the 1 litre Ecoboost wet belt done. Just gonna give it a bit of an engine bay detail, because I have got a bit of oil everywhere, but let it cool down as well, check the level, check the oil, and she's good to go for the customer to collect.